Imagine running your business from a single tiny island, one power outage, and a complete blackout. Now, what if your business had twins on every continent, always online, always ready? That's how Azure's global cloud works. Let's do a quick poll. Where do you think the largest Azure region is in the world? Guess below, and the winner gets a shout out. Welcome again to my channel Tech Cirrus SG, where cloud is simple, exam prep is fun, and you get real-world answers fast. Hit that subscribe button and join the crew. Today we'll go through cloud regions, zones, and high availability. Let's imagine the world as one giant board game, and every time you pick an Azure region, you're placing a powerful fortress on the map. Think of London, Mumbai, Singapore, or São Paulo. Each fortress that's a region in Azure is made up of super secure data centers, built for strength and compliance in that geography. But here's the smart twist. Inside each region, Azure sets up availability zones. Think of them as separate, ultra-secure vaults placed in different wings of your fortress. Every vault means availability zone runs on its own power, cooling, and high-speed network, ensuring they're protected from local outages or disasters. So, if one vault runs into trouble, maybe a power failure, the others keep your crown jewels means your data and apps safe, making sure your next move is always protected. Another example why it's critical for the businesses. Suppose if you're gaming, your cloud fortress, that's Azure region, needs to be nearby for lightning fast speed as lag kills the experience. In finance or healthcare industry, there are strict data laws that might demand your info and stays within your country. Azure gives you that control. And when disaster really hits, deploying across availability zones or paired regions is like instant insurance, such as flood or fire won't take you offline. Let's do a quick hands-on. Open any search engine like Google or Bing and type Azure Regions. You will see a link of Azure Global Infrastructure. Open this link in another tab, and you will see Microsoft has 70 plus Azure regions and 400 plus data centers across the globe. Click the button Explore Global Data Centers. This will open another tab with globe view of Azure data centers. Look around and see what else can you find. Here is another quick question for you all. Which region are you closest to? US East, North Europe, Southeast Asia, or South India? Comment your pick. The furthest wins bragging rights. In upcoming videos, we'll also see different Azure resource creation tied along with their respective Azure regions. Let's check again. A quick example of Azure Storage account. Scroll down to the page. Ask on the Redundancy drop-down box. You will notice several options such as LRS, GRS, ZRS, and so on. LRS is locally redundant storage, which allows all copies of your data to reside in one availability zone. ZRS is zone redundant storage, which spread the data across multiple zones. GRS is geo-redundant storage, which allows data replicated to another region. Hence, choose wisely as data matters. Would you bet your business only on one vault or spread the risk? On few real-world scenarios. So, top companies mainly choose zone-redundant deployments. Think of banks, airlines, even gaming giants. Here's why. Even with 3 AZ outages, service still alive, data residency issues, Azure's got you covered, from Sydney to Zurich everywhere. Drop a like below if high availability is essential to your business or project. To wrap up, just remember, regions are your fortresses. Availability zones are your vaults. Region pairs is disaster backup cities. Azure now has 70 plus regions worldwide, the biggest footprint in the cloud universe. If you guessed right at the start, type sky high in chat. If this video helped you, hit like, share with friends, and subscribe to Tech Cirrus SG for more cloud basics and exam tips. See you in the next video.